Greetings, my dear brothers and sisters. This will be the second part of our recording today on the theme that we presented to you at the beginning of the first video, which is security failure is not security lapse. The return of Brigadier General ANSUMANA TAMBA and the Brigadier General UMPA MENDY. We are underpinning the importance of their titles for official reasons. Now, tensions in MANKAMANG, KUNDA and BUSUMBALA call for anticipatory intelligence and the association of variables versus YAHYA JAMMEH'S invisible structure from Banjul to Dubai and Pretoria, with immediate effect for that matter. With listening skills and a united front free of political differences and the egocentric feelings or influence, we can collectively defend the Republic without a single shot being fired. Do you know why? Intelligence should precede everything. Therefore, Mind 101. Now, we promised to bring forward the scenario that we are going to build to justify the case through security-related functions, and we can proceed now. Well, the scenario is that anticipate or estimate the following in your mind. Mercenary sleeper cells in quotes are always after the highest bidder, and they exist in West Africa. So guarding against them on time is better than everything or turning everything into rumors or words causing paranoia. I don't go by rumors. I don't cause paranoia. Believe me, I don't. Everything I do is something similar to what other professionals do for other countries. It's better to know things, however scary they are sometimes, to get ready for them. Because if you don't know, the most effective weapon is surprise. If you are given information, you won't be surprised. All you need to do is to know how to utilize the information. It's just like how one fighter says it. He said, every human being has the element of fear in them. Now the difference between us or amongst us is how you contain fear instead of fear containing you. Now that's the thing. Now, professionals test the pulse of society before analyzing. So Banjul, just be careful. Don't take everything that some of us say as rumors or causing paranoia. I am not a journalist, and I keep saying that over the years. There is a reason why I say so. Well, if we listen to each other as people who live in the republic that calls for unity and security, and then put aside personal matters, we can together contain and neutralize all threats, ranging from the general to the specific ones. Now mark you, no nation is safe from such threats, let alone Gambia that inherited from a tyrannical regime which was a cartel and still remains a cartel, but like calling itself a government. It is not about YAHYA JAMMEH, the individual or the man. It is about interest groups, in quotes, who were around him, or elements who were using him and his wife to survive. Some call themselves businessmen, some call themselves politicians, but like the Mandinka said, Iriba boita kunol janjanta. When YAHYA JAMMEH fell, we have now seen that many could not and would never be able to survive without him. Now, bear in mind that the wife speaks foreign languages too, which nobody should sideline. You know, Gambia, we like saying, oh, why are you even thinking about that? It's just causing rumors, this and that and that. Because you want to coil back to your comfort zone. You want to avoid challenges in life. You cannot. And then nobody can avoid conflict in life. Conflict exists. It is part of life. These are the tests that strengthen a person. Okay? The wife speaks foreign languages. One is Arabic. But that Arabic also you need to understand where analytics are concerned, or when people are analyzing the usage of language as a skill, also to understand one's own operational environment. That Arabic has two. There is Levantine, which is of course the one that is like slang, or like what the French call la langue non soignée et la langue soignée. And that is what most of the fighters in the Arab world use. Okay? It is Levantine. But that is what they call the MSA, the Modern Standard Arabic. And that is what some of our Gambian scholars learn in universities like Al-Azhar and in Libya and other places. But the most common one is the Levantine. She speaks it. She's from that area. She grew in that. Now, why is that clue important for us? Before we go any further, she speaks French, of course. I believe she was born to speak French at the Levantine or the MSA combined. I was also made to understand that she speaks basic Fulani, and she speaks Susu, which she is. So these are important aspects to know. Now remember, after we will skip or change gears to this place. Remember the tri-border area being Mali, Chad, and Niger. You know, those who understand how things go will know that it is an area where the French army is operating right now, which they call the Operation Berkane. Now let's stop the second part and bring you the third part.